What's up, you guys? Good morning. So, I just woke up. Please forgive my ghostly face and how sleepy I am. But luckily, I am waking up with some coffee. Today is Thursday, and I want to take you guys through another full day of eating type of video and show you the types of things that I would typically eat during a day in Atlanta. Today is another one of those days where I have a couple of events, like foodie events. And one of those events is a preview or more of like a grand opening to show you a little bit of behind the scenes about a new cookie boutique in Grant Park, Atlanta. And then the next event that I'm going to after that is going to be an event for an existing restaurant in Brookhaven. And it's more of like a party type of thing. I'm going to those two events after work. Okay, so I decided to make something simple at home and semi-healthy. And what I do is I use the PB Fit powder, which is like a peanut butter in powder form. And you mix it with water and you make it like whatever consistency you want to. I love the flavor of this. It doesn't have as much sugar as like your regular grocery store peanut butter. Get the bagel and I'm gonna put that on it and a banana, some little seeds and things, and just make a simple little breakfast. So I want to show you, I've showed this on my Instagram before, but I want to show you the types of healthy seeds and stuff that I have in my kitchen. Okay, so what I've got in stock right now is some chia seed, hemp seed, ground flax seed, which I actually took myself and ground it up. I have ground hemp seed, and the reason that I grind these things up, I don't know if this is correct, but this is what I've read and heard from other people, is that it's easier for your body to digest these types of seeds when you grind them up like this versus eating them like this, because as you can see here, these are pretty big seeds, and especially hemp seeds are just so hard and you can't really, chew them. Maybe people do that, but I prefer to have them like in this form. And then I also have pumpkin seeds and walnuts. And so obviously I keep these things on hand for health purposes. Also to add flavor or a crunchy texture to whatever I'm eating. Chia seeds are my favorite. I probably have them every day. I be careful with flaxseed because, at least in my experience, if you have too much flaxseed, it can make you go to the bathroom a lot. And yeah, these are just all things that have great nutrients, natural things to add into your smoothies or to toast or to bagels or salads, whatever. Obviously, walnuts are so good for you. I've been going through a ton of these, and they just make me feel good when I eat them. Also, I got these jars at either Home Goods or Marshall's. So I think that these were from Home Goods. Actually, maybe these were from the Container Store. I'm not sure, but anyway, they were all very cheap. These were like $2 a piece. These were like $6 for a pack of 3. So as you can see, this is what the PB Fit looks like. Just a powder. I'm gonna take, I'm just estimating here. I'm gonna take like, let's say it's a tablespoon. 2 of those, and then mix it with water. All right, I am on my lunch break from the office. I have several errands to run related to food, but I also need to eat food on my break. So we're gonna see how much I can accomplish in about an hour. One of my good friends, who is also an Atlanta food blogger, recently had a housewarming party. He moved into a home. So life has been crazy for me, and basically I did not get a proper congratulatory and just celebratory gift for them. To make up for that, I'm gonna go get some gift cards to some of their favorite places in Atlanta that they like to go grab a bite to eat and grab some coffee. So you'll see behind me, actually, right here, is Dancing Goats Coffee in Buckhead. It's on Peachtree Street. So my friend Chris, one of his favorite coffee shops in Atlanta is Dancing Goats. So I'm gonna get a little gift card there. And then I'm also gonna head to Fellini's Pizza, which is also right down the road in Buckhead on Peachtree Street. There's actually several Fellini's locations, but I remember him posting a few times about how he loves to go by Fellini's for some pizza. And along the way back to work, I've got to find somewhere to get some lunch. I'm thinking I'm gonna head to Gusto for lunch. I've mentioned them in videos that I've done before. They're one of my favorite, like, healthier places to eat, to grab a quick bowl but not feel so guilty about it. And they are also on Peachtree, right down the road, free parking, quick and easy. So yeah, I'm probably gonna do that. Alright, you guys, so a successful little event, little grand opening slash preview of a hot cookie studio. As far as I know, this is only the second place in Atlanta that does edible cookie dough batter. It was actually really delicious, so you could eat many spoonfuls, but you don't feel like overwhelmed with sugar. I literally just had dessert before dinner. I'm leaving Grant Park, which is more south of downtown Atlanta, and then I'm gonna go back up north, go to Brookhaven, which is like northeast, kind of near Buckhead, Atlanta. And I'm going to that patio party at Haven Restaurant. Hopefully we're gonna have some scallops left by the time I get there. And I'm going to meet my friend Lauren, who also has a food blog. So we're gonna indulge in some bites at Haven. So stay tuned for that, you guys.